Alrighty. Let us flick this over. Open that up. What do you mean still don't have Arceus? I gave up at quarter 11 last night. I was too tired. But yes, still don't have Arceus. How you doing, Blaze? Oh, you dipped early? Yeah, we tried to get Arceus for like over an hour. And it was a little crazy. And in the end, I had to give up for the night. I was a little too tired to keep going, especially having work the next day. Yeah, I'm not too bad. My stomach's a bit gurgly, but besides that, I'm up and at you know? As you can see, we got everything else. Got everything else for Gen 4. And just have to get our final little fella over on BDSP. So let's get into that. Yeah, we might think about trying. I think I stopped at around 10:20 my time. So would it be in that like 12:20 your time, something like that? I couldn't keep going. I told the chat one more time. It's a bit hard to say no and keep going when you all of a sudden had 100 people in chat when you're used to having like, you know, between 5 and 20. But you gotta put it on the show, you know. Gotta put it on the show. All right, let me just put a little lip balm on because my lips are a bit dry. It's getting real windy out there at the moment for me. Went for a walk this morning and I was like, where's my jumper at? All right, so game plan: don't lead with Electivire and lead with Togetic. Actually, no, lead with this. So yeah, I'm 2 hours behind. 2 whole hours. All right, let's see how many attempts it's going to take me, because I could just imagine yakking a quick ball right now, and I'll get it like that, and then I'm done with Gen 4. I could also imagine sitting here for 3 hours throwing balls at it, you know? It's got to be one or the other. There's no middle ground with this. Alright. Take my energy. It's a no. Yeah, so did you buy Pokeballs? I have no money in this game. I have what I have, you know? I have what I have. So I basically have, I got like 40 Ultra Balls, so I think it's going to knock itself out before I have the problem of running out of balls. But let's see though. So it has Healing Wish, it has Recover, it has Future Sight, and it has Hyper Beam. So that's what I've figured out. So as soon as it gets rid of all its Hyper Beams, I can pretty much switch into Electivire and just hope I can get a knockout. Get a Paralyze. That's pretty much the game plan I'm going for. because it will one-shot Electivire at this point in time. So I just need to play the long con, you know? I love when you just shout at your Pokemon and they dodge. Dodge it! Oh yes, sir. It's pretty much what the Togekiss keeps doing. All right, good health. Beautiful. Where's my Ultra Balls at there? Arceus? We are cussing. We are Arceusing right now. So that's 3 Hyper Beams. Mondays are pretty tiring for me, but overall, not a too bad of a day. I do a lot of work on a Monday. No, I'm not even getting shakes. All right, I need one more Hyper Beam to go and a recover, and then we can switch to Electivire and hope we can get paralyzed. Or no. At least I think I counted 4. Alright, there's the 5th one. I don't think we could have got closer to knocking it out. I actually believe that is 1 health. I don't think you could get closer than 1 health than that. Alright, let's switch over to Electivire. You know, you could do whatever you want in, like, your spare time. Like, you know, like, when you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. It's probably just how, like, you know, your dad or your mum watches the football. You know, they did that when they were a kid. What's the difference? At least we've got the paralyzation, so we're in good spot here. This is Brilliant Diamond, and we're up the top trying to catch Arceus right now. Alright, let's try and get it back down to red. 15 recovers, it's probably used like 4 of them. I don't know how much PP Healing Wish has though. Don't knock it out, Thunder Punch. Okay, good. I don't get comments like that. It's like, what do you want me to do? Just go watch a TV show? Like, what's the difference of me, like... We've done it. We've done it! That's a +1. All it took was one more attempt. All it took was one more attempt. It's over. Hey, to be honest, Gen 4 was the quickest gen by far. That took me a week, I think. A bit over a week. Oh no, I think I started on Monday last week. That legit took me a week, and that was like 4 streams worth of time. Oh, even Toast is giving me the woo. All right, so the plan was, if we finish Gen 4, was to do some Dynamax raids and try and get shiny Zekrom, is what I'm thinking. Does that sound like a good time? Because that is what I was planning on doing. Let's do it. Yep, I've completed SInnoh, and we'll... Oh wait, wrong one. I need to go to BSP. Let us back out. Let's back out. Put the Arceus in. Arceus, Arcupius, Maximus. Brilliant Diamond. What's for the rest of the stream? Yeah, we're gonna start with some Gen 5 stuff, is what we're gonna do. Some raids. I've done... There we go. That is the whole of the generation. Now let's go check it in the other page. How many Pokemon are in Gen 5? That's the real question. 156. 156. Let me change the 2 Texases. Alright. Let's see that number roll down back to 0. I have to do these ones. Oh, it's negative. We have negative. Yeah, Gen 5's epic. Do you even stop? No, I'm not playing. I'm trying to get everything mostly from the Switch, is the aim. I'm trying to get mostly everything from the Switch. Because I wanna be able to show you everyone what I'm doing. Alright. And I don't have a capture card for the Switch, so there we go. Finished a gen. Alright. Let us... Actually, before I forget... No. Why'd I go down? Jess, I'm gonna get my Umbreon out of home, and so you can get it. So I'll keep forgetting otherwise. Alright, let's chuck it over there. Okay. Look, I even have a Diancie ready. Don't ask me how I have a Diancie. I accidentally transferred it over from a game on the 3DS, and I'm like, well, it's there now. Otherwise, I don't know how I was going to get a Diancie. Alright. Let me switch which game I'm playing on my streams. I know Shadow wanted to do some Zekrom raids with me, so let me quickly shoot him a message, because he wants to get shiny Zekrom. Alright. He'll join me whenever. put that on do not. Alright. Let's go over to Sword and Shield. Alright. We're over halfway through all the Pokemon. Would you say that? How many? When does Gen 5 start? Gen 5 starts at what number? Ah, no, we're not halfway through. Starts at 494. Yeah, Discord. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. My bad. Yeah, same trade code. Just doing them all. I am not doing them in order. That sounds awful. Trade link. Ooh. Do you want to? Yes. So Jess asked me the other day for a Umbreon, and I had an extra shiny one, so I'm just going to trade that to her real quick. And then we'll get into our Zekrom Dynamaxes. I forgot I was in a server. Wait. Oh, there it is. This is you, right? Where's the name of the person I'm trading with? Is this you, Jess? I can't see who I am trading with anywhere, so I just want to make sure before I send it. Okay, cool. A little level 2 Umbreon. So, I've done my research for Gen 5. I've done it for at least 100 of the 156 Pokemon. So I know where I'm going to get at least 100 of them so far. From what I can see, I have no clue where I'm getting Genesect from. And also, I'm a little unsure where I'm getting Meloetta from. Besides that, I think I can get everything else in the generation pretty easily. I have no clue where you get Genesect from. Besides, apparently there was some max raid events that did Genesect a while back. It's okay. Yeah, I think ZA will have me covered for it, to be honest. But I'd like to try and get as much as I can now. Oh, Genesect is Gen 5, so, and ZA is Gen 6, so we'll see. It's all good, Jess. It's all good. All right. You know the drill. Shadow's going to join us on the next one, so if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. There we go. We're just going to chill tonight. See if we can get this shiny Zekrom, because shiny Zekrom kind of nice. It's alright. If no one wants to join me, I'll go myself. It's all good. Ah, there we go. Code's all falls if you want to join. I'll let the timer run down. It's all good. It's all good. All right. You're so tired. What is it?
Thank
It's
you for spinning that wheel.
Thank you for the follow. Is it like 5 o'clock where you are? Oh, I was up at 5:30. Why are you up at 5 o'clock? My keyboard sounds so nice. Me doing this. This thing. It's a nice keyboard. It's a custom keyboard. It's a nice little custom keyboard. I'm a very much fan of having a numpad, because when I do stuff with math, I like to use the numpad, or like typing in stuff. It feels better than like the top. But yeah, I switched from like, how do you join with the code? You go, I'm looking for anything. Oh, I'll go out. We'll jump out and I'll show you, okay? Sven, I'll watch this. So, you go in. For you press anything is fine. But, because I'm the one who has the Zekrom, I'm going to press Zekrom. You just press anything is fine, okay? And then once you're in here, bottom right hand corner, you will see link code. What's a plus? Make sure you're connected to the internet. That's the big thing. Make sure you're connected to the internet, and then you can type in the code. Because we all know I've done that far too many times. All right, go for the rejoin, guys and girls. Alright, that was quick. Alright. And then just press I'm ready, and then we can start the expedition. No, my keyboard is very clacky, but it's a nice smooth one. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, just because I normally go and try a keyboard, and I normally like silent ones, but I don't know. Having a clacky one it's nice. I like this keyboard. It also has like a screen on it as well that I can put stuff on. Can I join more times? Yeah, if there's free spots, you're more than welcome to join. Alright, there's a Glalie to the right. That's probably what Zekrom. Electric, so ground type as well isn't bad, but I think this is the Glalie, and then we just go from there. Oh yeah, we have a couple good things. Couple good things. I did get Arceus on our first attempt. It took me maybe 20 minutes to try to catch it, and we got Arceus. Oh, sorry, Arceus. Yes, Sven, you can join more times. Thank you. Alright, I'm probably not the one to Digivolve. Tapu Fini for 3 days. I'm so sick of this. That's one gen away from me to help you with that one. I'd hope. I know this is a stupid question to ask. I hope you have the shiny charm. See, Gen 5 is going to be a big one, just because they made like the whole new decks for Gen 5 for like black and white. So it's going to be one of the bigger ones to get. Nothing compares to Arceus. Yeah, getting the one in Arceus was like something. Ooh, that's big damage. I stream on YouTube as well. So if you go, my YouTube channel is in my link in my bio. And I'm over there. Not on Twitch though. See, because I post on YouTube and I post on TikTok, I don't want my viewers to have to go to like another place. So I rather just consistently like put out my stuff in the two places where I'm posting. I've tried posting on like Instagram and stuff like that, and I don't know. On my phone, it's a bit clunky. So when I try and upload stuff on the computer on Instagram, it just won't let me switch accounts. It's really weird, and then I have to download it onto my phone and then and it's horrible. So I just gave up. Plus, I was so far behind when I started to do it. I'm at least synced up YouTube and TikTok. It was like so far behind. Sorry, Jess. Now that I've finished my rant, you're not even close. I'm close. Don't you just have the thingies to get left? The weather trio aren't the only ones you really need to get, Jess? I thought that's all you needed. Oh, yeah. Getting the research level 10 on everything? Yeah, getting the research level 10 on everything. I sat there grinding to get all them. It wasn't actually too bad. I'll say it wasn't too bad getting the research 10 on everything. I think our best bet is going through the grass, because we're all pretty good against grass. 2 ice types and a flying psychic. Should make it pretty easy, right? But, yeah, I do remember, like, this really pushing through to get the 10 on everything. But it wasn't too bad. Some of them were pretty quick to get, to be honest. And then some of them were not as quick. But I kind of just chucked it on doing that. And I think I was just watching streams and shows and stuff. So it wasn't too bad. I think the worst one was like trying to like feed like the berries or whatever on certain Pokemon. Arceus-wise, it was easier to get the Pokemon than Sword. I think I had a couple problems getting some of the Pokemon in. I remember in Sword, the only thing I really couldn't get was the, was it Heatmore? Maybe? It might have been Heatmore. I was like struggling to get it. And then Shadow had to like try and find it for me, but every time he found it, it like would knock itself out or something. So he was trying for ages for me, and I just felt really bad. And this was before we knew about how to change the like the weather to manipulate stuff. Oh yeah, no. That's what it was. It was the Turtonator. That's what he was having trouble getting for me. The Turtonator, because it kept exploding. It's the exact same one. Yeah, 2% encounter. Yep, that's the one. That was. See, he needed to get 2 of them. Oh no, only 1. At least for me, the Drampa, yeah, the Drampa wasn't too bad. Even though it was a 2% encounter, at least it didn't explode. Yeah, Turtonator is probably the worst thing in the game to get. Because it's in like the Dragon's Lair or whatever it's called, Cove. 2% encounter, and it has explosion. I was just... Could you, like, save scum it? So, like, you see it, you save, and then you go in for the fight, and if you don't get it, you reset? Save scum. Makes it sound so much worse than it really is, you know? Ah, hello! How did, the pinball go? I was watching you struggle against Groudon, and then I saw you struggling against Rayquaza, and then I went and had dinner, I came back, and you were past that. I was like, ah! It is sad it happened twice. It went as well as one would expect. I don't know how. Like, I remember playing the OG pinball and I was like, oh, that thing was terrible. We got Spinder in then. That's all that matters, right? Getting Spinder. What type of codes? What type of codes did you need to use? Oh, the OG is really bad physics. Yes, yes. Because I have 2 copies of the origin. Are we even? Are we even gonna get to Zekrom? Oh yeah, I did see the Pichu on the side. Ah, true. True. You missed it yesterday. Oh, we were doing we were finishing off our Living Dex for Gen 4, and we were like powering out the last like 25, and then I only wanted to go for like 2-hour stream. We were here for 4 hours as I was trying to catch Arceus, and it just wouldn't stay in the ball. It was a great time, but a horrible time, you know. But we finished catching it. I don't know if I could do pinball. Ball save last. Oh. You'd like to hear it. Well, the Arceus did take 2 hours of trying to couldn't get it, and then we got it on our first attempt tonight, so it wasn't too bad. It is so tanky. It's made us lose 2 lives. But did you finish the game? Yeah, that's what I normally see the problem is with Pokemon Pinball, is the timers are the real killer. I did see the timer pause as well. What's the next game that you have? Because I know you're like going through all the side games as well, and you finished Ranger and Conquest, now Pinball. The highest, yeah. I have seen people try and catch the Rayquaza in Pinball. I've seen people sit on that thing for like 20 minutes. Nice. No, don't get back into Unite. That sounds like a trap. What's our best option here? So Circuitry goes. I can't tell what the dark type is. Oh, it's a Scrafty. Oh, Trezay. I used to play Trezay, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that the match one? Yeah, it is the match one. Alright, let's see if we can get for Copper Gregus and not lose on this. I used to have it on... Where's my 3DS? I had it on my 3DS. And that was my... Do you know how, like, people, like, you know, either scroll, like, doom scroll before bed, they play, like, their phone game. My thing before bed was playing this and Troje, doing my dailies, and then going to sleep. that is how I went to sleep. Doing my dailies on Troje. I was so Pokemon peeled when I was younger. I'd still say I'm somewhat, but I was way more Pokemon peeled. Freeze! Normally when I call it, it happens. But Mystery don't... Oh, Rumble. Do Rumble. Rumble's the best. I love Rumble. Rumble is... And... Oh, I love Pokemon, the Rumble games. Yeah, don't do Dash. I had Dash. Don't do Dash. It is very much trash. You mean one of these Game Boys? Where's my box gone? Who stole my box? Oh, there. You mean one of these, where it has no backlight in it? I think if I turn it on, you'll be able to, like, look how bad the light is. I have another one. Oh, no, yeah, this one. It has so many marks on it. My Pokemon Advance. Does it even turn on anymore? My Advance has like so many marks on it that like you can't even play it. I know you can replace the backlights now, and you can like mod them to make them play really nicely. Oh, this one, the Advance, yeah, this one had some, yeah. And then you went to the SP, what I have lost. And then I had the big old chunky DS. And then I went to Nintendo DS Lite. The Lite. And then the 3DS. Yeah, they make custom Game Boys now. They make custom Game Boys where they mod them and make them look all fancy and backlit and put charging battery, make it so you can charge them instead of switching the batteries around and all that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm pretty sure you can get like a custom. Let's have a squiz. Ooh, Lego? I don't know about that. Yeah, like custom Game Boy Advances and stuff. Of your elementary school? Damn. Interesting. Thank you for spinning that wheel. Thank you for the follow. You know what I found funny last night when I finished the stream, and I was like, "All right, guys, we'll catch Arceus at 7 o'clock tomorrow," and then it was just like 10 people quickly followed. I was just like, "Oh, I wasn't ready." Some of the custom Game Boys are really cool. Here's a website of like some custom Game Boys. I'll put it. Yeah. Dream Raider isn't really a game. Well, we got destroyed, guys. And I'd say it's more because of the Cradilly than anything. Well, I can add Cofagrigus as our first Pokemon. How about that? Who would have thought the run ender was going to be the adventure ender was going to be a Cradilly? Did I say it? I did. I did spam it. I did spam it A this time instead of B. No, no one wants Articuno. Alright, let's give it another attempt. The main spin-off game that I would play is definitely Pokemon Conquest. That game, I love it. That's good fun. That and Rumble. Rumble's also really good fun. They are 100% my two favorites. Oh. Rob got in. Look at him go. I'm in chat if you want to join. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. See me get Arceus like instantly. I told you it would happen. I'm like, it's either gonna be a 1 second thing or a 2 hour thing. Alright, I guess I'll go Mimikyu. Rumble I only played for the first time, and I'm told that it's the bad one. Well, like the OG Rumble, I think it was on the Wii. I played a crap ton of that, and then they brought it up. Did they bring a Pokemon Rumble to the Switch? Do you know, Trevor? Oh, my mic's not getting picked up? I'll fix that. What about now? Is my mic getting picked up now?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, sorry. Sometimes when my computer restarts, it just decides to not, like, want to work with my mics.
Yeah.
Dream Radar is not a real game, is it? Pokemon Dream Radar is not a real game.
No, that was for Gen 5. It was like the online thing where you got like hidden abilities for stuff.
Yeah, it's how you get hidden abilities, transfer Pokemon over to Black and White, and to get the forms of the... What's it called?
The genies.
The genies, yeah. The Weather Trio.
Yeah.
You skip Pokemon Channel? I played the crap out of Pokemon. You didn't want to see the weather report with Psyduck? You did not want to sit and watch the weather report with Psyduck. It's a game. I played like 20 to 30 hours of that game.
Psyduck, what's the weather like?
Psyduck! I'm offended. I had a whole skit where I was going to do something about that game. Back on the list.
Are you serious?
You love Mimikyu? What happened?
I missed Toxic.
Oh. Disappointed. I just have to keep using slash.
I've
I had
focused
people
blast.
tell me that it was not worth. Oh, those people need to stop lying to you.
Hello, Jazz.
I'm sorry, Tori. They lied to you, and they should feel sorry about lying to you. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe they broke Mimikyu's neck like that. You go. Oh, I can only use slash.
I got it.
You got it. You digivolve.
Yeah. Yeah. Big smiler.
Yeah. When Mimikyu loses the imposter like ability, it just breaks its neck. It's kind of horrible. Yeah, I agree. Yes, it's horrible. Hey, did you read with Justice, right?
Oh, no! No!
We talked about
I
it
heard
earlier.
that before when I was getting water, and I was just like, oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about bloody Turtonator that exploded on me.
Well, Tori also had the exact same problem you did with the Turtonator exploding on you, so it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it a 2% and give it explosion? Like, come on, man.
You see, people are gonna pick Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? Out of all those, I'm picking Pokemon Rumble. Hey Cactus, how you doing?
Mystery Dungeon games are pretty good, but they're also a bit of an investment.
Oh, any game is an investment, you know.
Oh, I mean, to a degree. Some of them, like, you pick up and play once.
Well, Nico finished Pinball today.
Yeah, I was reading a little bit before. I couldn't do it. I played the original one, and I was just like, how do I do this? I don't
Rumble
understand.
is really fun. Like, I don't know. Rumble is just like, it's such a fun little like. I used to play it with my sister actually. Weirdly enough, I'm like, yeah, you can play this one with me. Like my younger sister was just like an easy game for her to play when I was younger. You had to skip Hey You Pikachu. You couldn't. Pikachu, sit! I said sit! Pick up the apple! No, I didn't say flawless. I said pick up the apple! That's... that's the experience.
The only experience I know is like a small clip of someone basically screaming their lungs out and it not registering it.
So, I had a video I was making that was basically... I was gonna do like a my top 5 favorite games so far this year. This was in January, by the way. So the whole joke was it's only been 30 days. And they were all like Pokemon spin-off games. And the last one was Hey You Pikachu. And it was just me yelling in a microphone at the Pikachu not listening to me. And I was just like, I recorded everything for it. I actually recorded everything for it. I just didn't end up editing it. I just didn't have the energy.
Slap.
I recorded for
everything else sucks.
What games did I have on it? I had Hey You Pikachu. I had Pokemon Pocket. I had Pokemon Channel. What Dragon? I guess if we're going into thingy.
I didn't choose water.
And then what's the Puzzle League? And Pokemon Puzzle League. That's the other game I had on it.
That's the one with Ash.
Oh, and Pokemon Fusions as a meme. And the whole joke was like I was gonna put up like Mr. Mime and Geodude. I'm like, this is Mr. Dude. He's my dude. that's all I had there for a joke for that one.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about earlier when you were talking about Mimikyu. I still think about some of the Mimikyu fusions we saw. Some were so good.
Oh, yeah. Water type's fine. Water type's fine. Yeah, he doesn't listen. He really doesn't. You have to tell Pikachu what button to press, and the voice recording was so horrible.
That sounds awful.
Tori, I don't think these wild Pokemon like you.
There's a trend happening.
Just a hot take. It really went for 5, and it got all 5.
Why are you bullying me?
Water type is fine against Dragon Electric. Yeah, you're right. Hey, at least you got that off. Michael always likes the setup, you know? You always love the setup stuff. This doesn't even have a fairy time move. That's the sad part.
What, not play rough?
No, it just has baby doll eyes.
Oh.
Let
hit me!
Let me go find the footage of me yelling at Pikachu. Let's see. Best games. Oh, I still have the folder. How whack is it? Me doing lines. I know why I gave up on this. I took down the green screen. I couldn't be bothered having it up anymore. I was just getting annoyed by it. That's what it was. I had the green screen behind me and I was just so over it. That was the reason I stopped the video, because I recorded everything with the green screen and then I'm like, this is horrible. I don't want the green screen anymore. I didn't want to re-record it all. Alright. If I ever release it, it'll be half me with long hair, half me with short hair. And it'll be so confusing. I could make shorts out of it. Where's me on the green screen? So I can just show. Open shot? No. That's not what I want.
I have to wait like another...
You're crawling against nature. You can vote. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, maybe he just doesn't like it. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like it. So, no. It's just me yelling at Pikachu. That's all. That's the whole video.
I mean, that is the game.
One day you'll play with text-to-speech. I actually looked into text-to-speech. Oh, you mean Pikachu? Play Pikachu with text-to-speech. Okay, that's kind of funny. It was like when we were playing Repo the other day and I was trying to use text-to-speech the whole time.
The worst possible timing.
Ed got so mad at me.
Will you do? Shut up! Back!
Shot.
Two shot! Bang!
Two shot, bang. Thank you for spinning that wheel. Hey, thank you for the follow. What do you think of the new notification I did? Do you like the Wee-Wah better or the thank you for spinning that wheel?
Did it stop?
Stop going 5 times? Yes.
Yeah.
This is for me. This is shield. It's accessibility, but yeah. So far,
Yeah.
last time.
I don't think it's happening, Tori.
All I'm saying, Tori, is last time I struggled with a Pokemon, I got a shiny on the second one we did. Just saying. We did 2 attempts of Giratina, didn't defeat it. The next 2 were double shinies. That's all. Just being honest with you. Sanctum 2, a tower defense. Oh, interesting. Yeah, not many games have text-to-speech. Go on. Take it, Tori. Here's hope Shiny would go hard. Yeah, so true, so real. We've only lost... Oh, I thought we'd only lost 2 lives. Alright.
No, we're getting
Guys, okay. Huddle up, huddle up. Alright, guys, we need to step up. This is embarrassing, alright? Alright. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Alright. Break. I'm funny. Grass. What is that on the left? I cannot tell. That's a Vespiquen on the right.
Well,
Can we just go rock? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's a Carkol. It's probably the best, but you know, rock's probably better than the other two.
yeah, I'm looking at that grass and thinking, my ass would be grass.
Hey, don't hit me! Don't hit me with the sir. You don't have the right to call me that. And it's Mr. Sir.
You know what you've done.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to give a pep talk to everyone, just to get them happy and energetic again.
Wow.
Wow. So I looked into getting what is it? The new Pokemon TCG like packs, the Destined Rivals.
Yep.
So I looked into it. One place said I could pre-order it was Big W. I went to pre-order it at Big W. Said they wouldn't let me pre-order it at our locations near us.
Oh.
Every else sold out, or I'm paying $150 over market price. I did ask Ina to see if he could try and sneak me one at his work, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if you're getting there, brother.
I really want that pack. I started a ROM hack recently, and something I noticed: there are all fake ones, either absolutely trash or yes, yep, that's Fakemon games for you.
They're just like, this is a funny joke, and this is our mascot, so it must be broken. They love doing that. There's no in between. They don't really think about balance. They're just like, I want to do this, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. There's one person I watch on TikTok who's currently making a fan game. What looks pretty cool. Like the Pokemon like they're making is like super cool, and they've added like a whole new type and everything.
Stay away from too many types.
Oh, too many type hurt my head too much. I couldn't do too many types. I tried. I legit tried, but it was just too much. 170 in attack and speed and call it better. No. So, that's like me, my old video. My old videos, I made a couple of, I turned like video game characters, like mainly Nintendo characters, into Pokemon. And like most of them I put around like the 470 to 520 like base stat range, because it was kind of like a fully evo Pokemon, that type of thing. And like the craziest thing I gave something was like a 155 like defense, and it was like, what was it? No, it was like a 155 special attack, but they had like, I gave them Wonder Guard with 1 health, you know what I mean? Like I had to counterplay it. And it was like a psychic ghost type. It was Sans, by the way.
Game design is my passion.
Game design is my passion. Hey, I was cooking, alright? I was cooking.
No, I'm saying you're fine, but the other person, like, yeah.
Yeah, 500-ish is good. That's why I was doing like mainly 500-ish. Yeah, that's why I changed it. It said special attack because it wasn't 155. But it's if you did 150. Hey, good run, guys. Good run.
Zekrom's not the problem.
But Shuckle has really low HP, doesn't it?
Doesn't he have like 20 or 30? Something like ridiculously low?
Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, but it's like if you're gonna give something 155 defense, it's probably gonna have like 75 special defense. So I guess that's the route you have to go with, like balancing it. Double Coco. The party starter of Alola. Oh, flashbacks. That was flashbacks right there.
Xerneas is the one I need to keep, right? And I guess I'll keep Yveltal anyway. Because I need to find Reshiram, right?
Yeah, you'll be you. Someone, hey, worst comes to worst.
Yeah, someone will.
Someone will. Like, Link put in the hard yards last night for me, finding Uxie. I've started back up.
Yeah.
They so the ROM hack, they said an evolution to Steelix Diamondix.
Maybe there could have been a better name for it. To be fair.
So its weakness is 1 speed. Yeah, this has all of them up to the Gen 8 in the Dynamax Adventures. So it has Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, and then Gen 8.
Well, most of them anyway.
How was school? Schooled.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
the starting lineup we get?
No, that's not the worst name from the ROM.
Oh. Your starting lineup for the... What do we call it? The Dream Team. Togedemaru at center.
Oh, we can have Drought and Flower Gear.
Double a point guard.
I'll take the...
Oh, Cherim as the starting shooting guard. And on the bench, Sandslash.
I'll take the...
Head coach, Brayden. What is this team? We're not doing it again. This is such a bad team. This is
Why is there 4 psychic types? What is happening? That's awful. Slow, bro.
This is awful.
I don't know where to go.
No. Togedemaru got a sneaky big. He's a sneaky big.
Alright, Tori, it's on you.
Tell me to put the national dex of it and find some. Yeah, please find me some great names. Gigawolf, Mighty Anna's evolution. Gigawolf.
Oh.
We love Gigawolf.
We love ROM hack names.
These are names I would make for a Pokemon. Hey, chuck Billy Bob on it. Just call it Billy Bob and call it a day.
Sunny day. Oh my god.
Trust? Oh yeah, I trust. You should be able to join any of them. It's just sometimes it's a bit laggy for some people to join. Sorry, Sven. This is the second time I've had to do a run with Togedemaru, and I'm not happy with it. I'll just put it that way.
Scared.
Hey. That one's not the worst. That one's not the worst. People will learn one day, right?
No.
Nah, I agree. They won't. But that's not my problem. That's their problem. Alright. So, I really want this new TCG set, right? And I'll show you why I really want this new TCG set. Let me go find it. The legendary name Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster.
Yeah, like the Family Guy bit.
Yep. Rock Lobster. It's Rock Dragon? Ah, of course. Of course it is. What else would it be?
Not a rock water.
Alright. Anything but a rock water.
If I take this, I think I do. I don't want to use Sunny Day every
So, you pray. There's actual fishing spots. Like, there's ripples in the water in certain spots, Jess. I legit had to figure that out myself. Alright, so, I'm going to put a card up on screen for a second. Oh, this is all the way down there. Why are you all the way down there? Alright. Do we just go psychic? Are we best? Yeah, let's go psychic, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna put this TCG card up for a sec. This is what I want from the new set, by the way. I'll put it up there.
In brackets, Blaziken.
It's beautiful. This is what I want from the new TCG set. Yeah, we sandstorm hunting, but we're not, you know, at the same time. It's a beautiful card. Swoobat! Hey, worst comes to worst, I get a Swoobat for my generation, you know? Yep. He makes it a goat. Why demon? Why Demion? Why would you call it demon? Wouldn't you? That's closer to like a dark type. Yeah.
There's so much you could do with Ghost.
Yeah.
Names. You could like literally look at Phasmo and be like, what kind of ghost do they have in that? And then mesh a name with like Eon at the end.
Hey Roman, how you doing? Snorlax evolves into Skylax, and it gets, of course, it gets ones, which is exactly the same as Snorlax, but it has wings. These better be the thickest wings you've ever seen in your life. I'm pretty good. Seems like I'm getting a little bit of hay fever, but I'm pretty good. Just chilling, doing some Dynamax Rage adventures. Caspian, the friendly Eevee.
Yeah, there you go.
So true, Tay. So true.
Damn, he's good.
He's a genius.
Oh, is it supposed to be like a reference to the Heavy Trooper? Probably not. I'm giving him too much credit. Ain't no way.
I'll be fine. I live on hay fever tablets. These bad
He truly
boys right
does.
here. I had a box of 70 at, I don't know, when did I get them? Probably like 2 months ago, and I have like this many left. So yeah, I'll be fine. If I don't take them, I just look really, really high. And oh, you should have seen how red my eyes were the other morning. So bad. I'm like, where are the tablets?
Just irritated.
Oh, I just itch. And I have no self-control unless I have like glasses on to like stop me from like itching my eyes.
Oh, here we go. I can't wait for this. I hope the names are incredible.
It will
And
be,
by that I mean incredibly bad.
what is the on like I'm gonna go French here and go on deux et trois. Fairy X, Fairy Y, and Fairy Z, I would guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you need to trade Gengar as well, Jess? That's a slow, bro. What's left? I can't tell what's left.
Mm.
Is it Hatine? I think...
No, I think it's all.
Do we go slow, bro, so we get the heal at the end? I know it's not good for Tori, but...
Yeah, I think that was a... Yeah. I think that was a Claydol, but I don't think the moveset would have been that great.
It's Psychic,
Would it have had Earth Power? That's the only thing that mattered.
Yeah, would have had Earth Power. It was Ancient Power, Earth Power, and then some other... Oranguru! We love Oranguru. I actually don't mind Oranguru. Some people really have the knowledge to make games, you know? They're so creative.
They like know the technical know-how, but then the design part, absolutely no idea.
They didn't bring in, like, you know, the people who are creative. Oh, they went to ChatGPT and was like, can you come up with some really cool names of some legendary Pokemon for me? I'm thinking maybe we do something to do with letters, but spice it up a little bit.
Give me a curveball.
Yeah, give me add a curveball in there. Yeah, that's exactly how it would have went.
I've got it. How does the name Fury Q sound?
Oh,
perfect.
Genius.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for this one.
Galactamon. Is that a Digimon? When did they put Digimon in there? Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Hey.
Into digital champion to rule the digital world. Hey Toast, can we cook up an acapella version of the Digimon theme? Can that be our next thing?
Oh,
if you're still here.
Goated.
Easy. So this is how it normally works. I tell Toast this, and then like an hour later, he just sends me a file with the first like 3 lines done. He's like, just do the next couple. You got this. Thanks. Dragawon? Dragoony?
Don't say.
If you saw my face, when I said that,
it just came through for me.
I instantly regretted it. That was an instant regret.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just copy and paste Rayquaza's head on it.
I would have thought it wouldn't have been Dragon. 100% expecting a water type. Just a water type.
It's dark because it's faking being a dragon.
No, it's just a water eel, you know.
Oh.
It's like how Crabrawler is not a water type. It's like how Crabrawler isn't a water type. It's only a fighting type. You might think an octopus would be a water type, but no.
No, I have a bigger problem with Grapploct.
Yeah.
It not being a water fighting.
That's what I'm saying.
I am still scarred from it chasing you through that water.
It wanted to...
Terrifying.
It wanted to beat the holy 1, 2, 3 out of me.
See it run at you. Hey, where you going?
Corey. Where you going? Tori, why'd you gotta bring it up like this? Hey, this is exactly how the Giratina one went. Absolutely demolished the first two. Someone turn on the intro music. Oh, got you. What are you reckon about the play?
I'm not even gonna guess.
I had 3 ideas in my head.
Which one won?
You'll hear it one day. We saw it before the lyrics hit.
I'll be right.
You know what I went with?
Yeah, I'd unmute stream.
Link, do you know what? Do you know where that theme song comes from? That's the real question.
I don't think it has special moves, right? I know it's a physical attacker.
I just did Kieran video. Kieran White was physical. Kieran Black was physical. Kieran White was special.
Yeah, like I just don't know if this moveset is like they've just given it a troll thunderbolt or something instead of blue bolt or whatever his move is.
Wow, actually, wait, was that my poison jet? I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. My tummy was a little gurgly before we started streaming, but yeah. You have no clue. I had it as a Discord sound for like months, Toast.
Yeah.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
That's
No,
something else.
I know. Here you go.
Do I die now? So I have Draining Kiss?
It's Beyblades! Ah, yeah. It's the Beyblade theme song.
I'll never forget that guitar.
So there's a really, really cool guy I've seen. You knew it? Who does like these meme videos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where like he walks into shot, and I love it because like he has instruments and everything. It's fine. He walks in and he's like, "Hey, we need a new theme song for this new hit show. It's about some kids with these blades and monsters inside. But we want it nice and chill." And then he's like, "Dude, dude, dude." And I'm like, yes, the opposite of what we want. So he does that for like all the like OG like cartoons and real good. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, let it rip. You better do some big damage. Okay, fair enough. I'll let you have it.
I was thinking about the misty terrain and not the fact that Tori has a sand slayer. Such an idiot.
Sand slayer.
Ah!
You know, I only just figured out what Psychic Terrain does because of
priority
moves. Yeah, because I just did a video and I had to talk about Psychic Terrain in it, and I was doing my research and I was just like, I don't think I've ever used Psychic Terrain in my life. And then I was just like, huh. And no one will ever know what Pokemon that is.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Go on.
There's only a couple that have that on as an ability. Isn't it Tapu Fini?
There are moves now that set up the terrain. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Might be Tapu Fini.
Or it's Lele, one of those two.
Yeah, it's Lele.
One of them is the fairy one.
Yeah. That one.
I just remember that's why they were played.
Yeah, and that was like
in the meta.
It does have like egregious special attack though.
Yeah,
Lele.
I thought it was like a special tank, not glass cannon.
It really like doing the videos though. It really does let me put in like a lot more like knowledge on certain Pokemon that I didn't have a heap on because I have to do the research on it. You know.
Link, I absolutely get that. That's how I learnt too. I was like, oh, this move's good with this.
Expanded
interesting.
force. Oh, see, that was Blaziken, and that's why it's my favorite. No, it's not real for any reason, but that was one of the many reasons. I need to find a new commission artist to do me some new art.
Like
Is what I need.
Kind of art.
No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. I don't know. Something other One Piece or Pokemon related. Alright, we'll grab Swoobat. Probably like, you know, like... something like my, my picture back there, you know? Or like more, a bit more modernized. I don't even mind if it's a bit more realish.
Design-wise.
Yeah, design-wise. Because I wouldn't mind putting some actual pictures up on the wall.
Mm.
And you... okay. Alright. Attempt number 4, my lord.
You're a little late for Rayquaza, lady.
Hey, Link? You got it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can you put me, looking like Zorro, with a Blaziken? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Does anyone want my spot for this one? I need to grab some water and I don't want to make people wait.
It's fine. Go get yourself some water. Build a descending dex next? What do you mean by that?
That sounds awful. Start from the very last one in the dex and then...
That's a lot of effort.
Oh, wait, no. It's just move the mons around in the storage so that they're, like, full evo to baby.
Oh, deceased decks. My dyslexia got the best of me there. You coming, Jeff? Awesome. That's what he said. Instead of descending. Hey, there's a D, there's a E in there, there's a C.
Descending, deceased. What's the
difference? What's the difference? Can someone please tell me the difference between descending and deceased? They basically mean the same thing, right?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. That's what I thought.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. See? Thank you, Link. Appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely want to... I've been looking for a little while for, like, someone who can do, like, some art the way I want. Alright, we'll go... Torrential. So if anyone knows someone who knows how to do, like, I don't know, more Pokemon-y style art, let me hit them up. I get a paycheck coming in tomorrow with their name on it. Oh, thank you. How'd you know it was my birthday 3 months ago? You shouldn't have. Like, you really shouldn't have. You're next to a bigger red stick figure? My absolute must. Actually, I should this. Oh, what can I say? Hey, someone in chat told me happy birthday, and I told them thank you. How do you know it was my birthday 3 months ago?
So,
Hey, the real homies are the ones that remember, no matter what time of the year it is, you know? If you missed it, hey, guys, happy birthday. I'm sorry if I missed it. Happy birthday. I'm telling it now for the future. I'd rather be early, this is for your next one, than late. It feels awkward when you're late. So as long as you tell them it, like, you know, next person you see, just happy birthday. And they're like, it's not for like 3 more months. Just save this one. Just save this one. Just keep it in your back pocket, alright? Hey, don't worry. I still think one of my friend's birthdays 5 days wrong. There's some people I can just remember. Like Alex, Brendan. Him, he's exactly a week before mine. So I cannot not forget his.
right.
You know? So it's impossible for me to forget his birthday. Week before mine? Oh yeah. It's just Chef Kiss. What if you don't get to G-Max? Yeah, you can steal this. I think this is like one of the best things to verse this thing with. Are you telling me you don't want Combusken, the pre-evolution to the greatest Pokemon ever created? Is that what you're telling me? Fairy or ground? I can't... Is that a, I'm going ground. You can't stop me. I think we're gonna get destroyed by a fairy type if we go against the fairy. That's all I'm thinking. That's 3 dragons. Yeah.
Ah.
Should have left him husking on the pan longer. Damn. Hey, the other reason I want to go to Seismitoad, worst come to worst, I can add this one to the Dex. Plus, Seismitoad has a very nice shiny. I'm just gonna body slam it, and I'm gonna paralyze it, because I believe. Do you believe? Life after love. Max Strike. Not bad, not bad. Good sauce.
Good sauce.
Yeah. It's just like a nicely dipped Combusken after a pan frying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you see that meme I posted like a week ago? Of like, when you pick Mudkip and Trico, and what happens to Torchic?
It's in your meme chat.
Yeah, it's in the meme chat.
I'm looking.
It's good. For this playthrough, I used... The weirdest Pokemon I used in Sword and Shield was Conkeldurr. I know I used Conkeldurr, but I did. Wow. What's so wow? What's wow? What's wow about that video? Huh?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'd never used Conkeldurr before, so I was like, I want to use it. What's wrong with a bit of deep fried Torchic?
Oh, Keldor was busted in Gen 5. Well, there's so many fighting types in Gen 5 that were crazy.
Well, they kind of...
Before Fairy came into existence.
Alright, in Gen 1, let's be honest, the only real good one was the Champ.
Yeah, but then even then, Psychic was just
Yep.
the most
Way better.
disgusting type on
Gen
the
2?
planet.
What's the best fighting type in Gen 2? Hitmontop? Is that the
Still
only
the
fighting
champ.
type? Is that the only... Oh, God.
Oh, you mean from that generation?
Yeah.
Dex?
Hitmontop is the only one I can think of, besides Tyrogue.
I don't think they added anything else.
Give that man a Mega.
Dude, Mega Hitmontop would go crazy. If you've seen the gif of, like, just Hitmontop dancing as an idol for Sword and Shield, it's so good.
What is the new Pokemon above... not above Umbreon, Jess? Gastrodon. Oh, Heracross, of course! The actual good fighting type.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, we forgot to link. You can see how much we like Gen 2.
Not Jinx? What do you mean, not Jinx? Oh, Mega Jinx would be awful. Mega Jinx would be...
I don't know if they could get away with that.
Yeah, I don't think they could get away with it.
Put it one way.
I have played Pokepark on the Wii. I've played most spin-off Pokemon games. At some point in my life. Tinkerton? Hey, I'm fine with that choice, Jess. I am very much fine with Tinkerton as a choice.
I mean, you used it in your playthrough, and you're like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
mod is crazy.
Oh, don't say that, Nico. Who'd say that? I think the Gen 2 just didn't add a heap of like good sauce, you know?
The thing with Gen 2, to me, right, other people could have a different opinion. It was just the levels. Like, the wild Pokemon were disgustingly low leveled, and like, you're going to the end game, you're going over to Kanto, like, everything's like level 50, even the trainers, and you're fighting like level 5 wild Pokemon on like Pallet Town to Viridian, and it's like,
But you're meant to make
why?
it feel like it is the other generation. Actually,
yeah,
no,
but I
you
wanted
weren't-
to use a
you-
Houndour
you-
and a Houndoom, and I had to
you
catch them
weren't-
at like level 10.
You weren't versing level 50 trainers. The problem was you went over
that
to that.
too.
You went over there and they're still level 38 trainers. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I dare not mutter the name that starts with W. Everyone remembers that fight.
Whitney,
They played it.
Whitney with a hard H. No, you don't speak of its creature it had, and those udders. Ugh.
There were some cursed fusions of that. People made.
Oh, Pokemon fusions. What? Oh, you know what I was thinking about the other day? You know how we were doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke of
Yeah.
Pokemon fusions? That was on your old computer.
Oh. Rippy dippy.
All right, we got to start again.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Everyone seems traumatized by Whitney. I don't know if I really was too traumatized by Whitney. I was just traumatized by Miltank as it was a Miltank.
Which version of Gen 2? I don't know if they made it any weaker in the remakes of them. But I know that it has a surprising base stat total, Miltank.
The metronome, you could, if it like brought out some crazy moves of that metronome though, it really could. It could really like pull out some weird moves of metronome. I put my brother on a Pokemon and he used Soul Silver. He bit my attack first try. I was stunned. But did he know what he was doing, or was he kind of just like face planting into the keyboard, into the controller?
Crystal. the game they should have remade as well.
Crystal.
That was so good.
Hey,
Ah, I see. I understand why. Yeah.
that or Graveler did the job, I think, most of the time.
Fancy the goat.
Doniphan! Doniphan used to be a top 5 Pokemon for me for a long time. Don't know why. Love
And
a
then it
little,
got 2 Paradox forms.
love a little elephant. That's fair.
Yeah, it could have been like hard coded to use like defense curl and rollout.
Yeah. I didn't. Ooh, I didn't really know about the defense co like rollout thing for a while.
I learnt it from Pokemon Stadium 2. Because they had lessons about it, and I don't know why it's a thing.
You think I read those lessons? I spammed.
What do I have to do here? Ah, yes, thunder is 100% accurate and hits things in the air when it's raining. Nice.
Nice. I'm
Use
a type-
earthquake when they're underwater. I mean, underground.
No, underwater. Make the tsunami. You're fine. You're fine. Use Nova Roar. The signature move of Pyroar. Oh, I'm coded. Call an ambulance. Dory's broken a leg. It was really weird though with that Fampian crystal. You actually couldn't get it there in gold or silver. You couldn't get it until you beat the it got to the 8th gym.
Yeah, it was
in
down
Blackthorn.
that path.
Yeah, down that path. Man, this.
Yeah, I really didn't like the Pokemon placement for Gen 2. I didn't like the fact that Houndoom was gate locked behind Kanto. I would have used that in a heartbeat if I had access to it.
There's a lot of like good mons that would get hit. I think I would have used Murkrow. I'm a big fan of Honchkrow.
Even if it didn't have an Evo at that point, or like
Yeah,
you played it in the remake and you could, it's just like, well, guess I'll just have to use Gengar again and not Miss Drevis.
Miss
Or
Reeves.
Sneasel.
Weavile. I actually don't mind doing Heart Gold Soul Silver randomizers because you can use some fun Pokemon in like those games is what I think. Alright. Shiny check. Flygon. Seismitoad, no. Gastrodon, no. No Zekrom. Let's grab Seismitoad so I can add that to the dex.
Then look up shiny Zekrom. It's not. Oh, it's more blue.
Yeah, it's way more blue.
It's got blue eye.
No
But then
shiny
it's not
Zekrom.
Red Eyes Black Dragon anymore.
Alright, you getting on this one?
Only if Jess doesn't want to go again. It's fine. If Jess wants to go again, though. I'm just chilling. Actually, I love Zekrom, but I actually think I would just prefer normal Zekrom.
Normal Zekrom?
But
We'll try-
that's because I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! growing
Yeah,
up.
I'll do one more. See, Jess, she's off to sleep, so you can join.
Oh, okay, I'll try it then.
I'll do one more attempt at shiny Zekrom. If I don't get it, I'll just grab Zekrom as it is. I'm not super fussed with it because it's gonna be so bad. You know what I'm gonna have to do again? I'm gonna have to egg hunt for a shiny Boldor.
Oh. You're getting
Yep.
flashbacks to Dragon
Yo,
Ball.
I'm getting flashbacks to Dragon Ball. I'm gonna have to.
It can't possibly be as bad as that, right?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna have to do the Masudo method egg hunt for a shiny Boldor.
Oh. I just want a shiny rock.
I just want a blue rock.
Just...
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I guess that's a fairy type.
Oh,
No,
intimidate! That's a
Um,
good Hitmontop right there.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
No one takes it, I will.
You heard the man. I think the bottom one's probably the best. Like,
Yeah.
Zombie Tantrum?
Oh, yeah, it has Stomping Tantrum and,
Yeah.
I guess Psycho Cut. Wait. What's, normal Executor's stats? Is it like 140 special attack?
Yeah, it's a special attacker. For sure. I wouldn't mind looking for a shiny Tepig, so I have a Tepig, a shiny Tepig.
I mean, that is a...
Kangaskhan
Oh, but
on
maybe
the
it won't.
right. Maybe.
Maybe it won't. I think you might have to just shiny hunt it somehow in that. I don't know
Just
which
get
way we're
water.
going.
Yeah, water permit. What shiny are you for
Well-
after? Right now, I'm just looking at. We're just gonna grab. If it is shiny or not, we're gonna grab the Zekrom on this one. I was giving it a couple attempts, but it will be Boldor is what I'm gonna go shiny hunt because I think shiny Gigalith is fantastic. Oh, the wild hunt. Like when you're doing those ones, the best way to do it is you encounter in the wild, don't you? And you defeat them, and the more you defeat, the higher chance of the shiny. Is it something like that? I haven't done like the wild encounter shinies in Sword and Shield in a long time. Is that like the best way to do it? If anyone remembers? So I remember doing it for like a for a long Galarian Zigzagoon. Way back
Oh,
when.
yeah.
And
Bubblegum candy.
Bubblegum candy.
Oh my god. Oh, that just happened.
True. Okay. I'll give that a crack. I didn't end up finding it, so I didn't call it Colgate. I didn't call it anything. Man's really out of here using Soul Beam.
I don't know why I didn't. I think I'm very smart tonight.
Man's really out
Making
of
mistakes.
here. Man's really
Making
out of
just-
here using Solar Beam in a Dynamax.
I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to use a water move. I'm just throwing.
Alright. Well, let me have a look about where I can find the Boulders then. That might be what we do tomorrow, is look for those Boulders.
Pretty sure boulders are spawned in this game, just in the base game.
Yeah.
Like, I think the second wild area? Don't
Or
know if you
even-
need sand for it.
Or even, Rock and Roll.
Or maybe it's in a cave.
Gallo
As well.
Mines.
Yeah.
Gallo Mines, probably. Oh, it's only at 5%. 30% random in grass.
At least that's a 30%.
30% in grass. I'd rather just see it out in the open.
Oh. Oh, you're right. You're right. I keep forgetting that this is the games where they hadn't quite fully transitioned over.
Yeah,
It was still both.
half and half.
Yeah.
Hey, not much, man. Just doing some Dynamax adventures at the moment. How about yourself? Sven's like, oh, get me out of here. I don't want this. I had to deal with it the first time. I'm not dealing with it again.
It's mine now.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Thank you for
That's a
following.
Mashana. We can't get... Oh, we can go Golurk.
Yeah, we'll go Golurk. And we get an item as well. That's not bad.
Yeah, and then there's an electric later on, too.
And...
Back to the,
Quick
if you
claw? Yeah, we'll go quick claw. Where are these? Alright. Rock and Rollers, not best spawn rate anywhere.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Thank you! Appreciate the follow. Maybe Boulder has a better spawn rate? Route 8, apparently. What's shiny? The correct answer is Boulder, like I was saying, for the shiny Gigalith, but you know.
Yeah,
Could
which
be
game?
anything.
Oops.
I think Sword and Shield is what he's trying to get it in right now.
Mm.
10% in the overworld.
Yeah, because it's
In
like one of
round
the
8.
boss mons.
That's not the worst. Oh, in Shield it's 25%. Okay. That's not the worst.
I ordered.
I think that might be where I'm going to do it then. Route 8. And then I'll probably... I have all the Pokemon I need to catch in Scarlet and Violet already. That was big damage.
Oh, you have Life Orb, I see. Holy moly. I'm never gonna get to attack.
I only saw the
Thank you for
outcome
spinning
of
that
the Lakers game today and T-Wolves. It's the only one I saw this morning. Oh, and the end of the Knicks game.
Oh, you know what you should shiny hunt, Sip? You should shiny hunt shiny, Grimmsnarl. And Impidimp, and then...
Oh,
That
I
was
think
a
the
really good
follow. I'm currently replaying this game as we speak. Ooh.
I think this was a really good game,
Yeah.
but I'm still sad about the ending and how rushed it kind of was.
Yeah.
From, like, Gym 6-ish to the last one. But, I mean, the mons and, like, the design of everything was cool. And the music was really, really good.
Oh, then it's shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. That's the correct answer then.
That's fair, Sips. Yeah, that one's good.
Or like
Shiny
Corviknight. Scorching Sands, not bad.
Does
Yeah,
Tori
they
take this?
DLCs were fun. Communicating, please stand by. Ooh.
Hello?
Whose internet's dying?
Please send help.
Please send help. Send help to 1-800-HELP. Oh, there it is.
Oh, 1-800-HELP helped. I'm good. I wish I'd used Golurk, but I probably would have been in pain.
Do we... Well, either one's bad for me. Let's at least
Do
get
we just take the least?
Yeah,
Do we just take the least bad option?
Which that? Oh, probably should have been electric, right?
Yeah,
I was just thinking the heal.
It's alright, Sven will one tap it.
One punch! With that claw? 100%. Sweet bat. The attraction Pokemon.
I think this is like one of the most hated bats. Like, I know there's only a couple, but
I talked
like
it up.
this,
I talked it
with,
up in the video I made.
like it's actually not that bad, but like it's just so like, I don't know.
You want to guess which Pokemon
Bizarre.
was today? Gen 5? We'll play a
No.
game of guessing the Pokemon. I'll give you Gen 5 and you can ask me questions or guess. 20 questions. How about that?
Okay. What
Okay.
one was it today? I haven't
Yeah.
watched it. I'm just saying that now. Gen 5.
Yeah.
The yes or no questions.
Yes. You got 19 questions.
I'm sorry, Link. I'm sorry, Link. It's a problem with me. not the
No.
one.
Well, I use Swoobat over the one we cannot name in Gen
Yeah.
5. You know what I mean? The one we cannot name?
No, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Question 1. Which Pokemon is it? Yes.
Is it yes or no questions?
Yeah, yes or no.
Okay. Is it in the desert?
Yes. He's already figured it
Is-
out. He's already figured it out. Go on. Just say it.
Is it in the underground tomb thing? As an encounter?
Yes.
Uh,
Damn, that Shadow Punch kind of rocked it.
yeah, that Iron Fist for ya.
Yeah.
Go
I think
look,
every
Chad.
time I get a chance to shit talk Zubat encounters in my videos, I try to.
I just think back to your video you made.
Oh, that's such a good video. That's actually one of my favorite videos I've ever made.
I remember you telling me you made it, and you were just like, "Come watch, come look at this, come look at this." And I was just like, "What the hell?"
All right. If you want to go see an OG video of mine, scroll back maybe like 2 to 3 months and go look for my Zubat in a cave video. I'll tell you what it's exactly called. I'll tell you when I released it. But this video, it was A-tier material.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
He was just so happy
Thank you,
he
Ollie.
made it, and just,
Oh, he's so
just couldn't
happy.
stop laughing. He's just like, "This is some of my finest work."
It was some of my finest work. Was it before Christmas? It was before Christmas, yeah. December 19th. When a Zubat tries to leave a cave. No, wait. No, that's not the one I want. Oh. December 15th. What it's like in a Pokemon... being a Pokemon trainer in a cave. Go look for that video. Or if we're
he's
already on the
literally just
YouTube
linked
link, man just linked it.
It's on his homepage. Just one of the first links.
It is a fantastic. I can't link it in the in TikTok because they just don't like me. Well, you know, I don't.
Oh, but back to the questions.
Yeah.
Is it a ghost type?
Oh, I can link it. Look at that. I wonder if you can actually like open it though. I guess you could copy it. Is it a ghost type? No.
Is it a ground type?
No.
Is it a fire type?
Yes.
I don't think it's Volcarona. There's only like one other one there. It's a Darumaka.
Correct.
See, like, I said the desert first, so I'm like, there's just interesting ones in the desert.
It's like I can't believe he went straight.
What am I
to
gonna do if it's like the water? And it's like Alamamola.
I speak of such a creature.
remember being so confused about that mon's existence and what its purpose was. Just a gigantic health tank.
Ooh, the burn.
That's huge. That was a sad crit.
A little bit.
Alright, special attack.
We'll give Kirima a shot after this one. Because I have that one saved. Hey, Dantham. Oh, Dan the Man. Why? I read that as Dantham. It's Dan the Man.
Oh, you just cut off the AN at the end.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Oh.
Love Disc is the same.
Hey,
it was just like
it is
nice.
They should have saved Alola Mola for Alola. And then it could have been Love Discs, Alolan form, Alola Mola.
Yeah, Alolan Malola.
Alolan Malola. What?
Oh, we're just saying words now.
He said what?
What did he say?
What did he say? Giant Zekrom? Yeah, it's Giant Zekrom. Love Disc. I know what I accidentally almost said, and I fixed it before it came out properly, Tori. Don't you worry. I fixed it before it came out properly. We don't have to linger on the past. You never played Sword and Shield? The Dynamax Adventures where you get to play with friends. Very good fun.
This was like one of the best things they made.
We're currently here. We're living in the now. We're living at the current time. What is for me 8:50. We're living in the now. I understand that you live in the past and it's like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. right now, but you'll catch up. No, we linger, Braden. We linger.
We will never forget.
Oh, I said love this. Don't worry. Don't have to worry about it. I would definitely recommend Sword and Shield. He got the C and the S mixed up. I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking, guys. Let's live in the present. Let's not live in the past. Let's live in the present, not live in the past. When I said it, I'm like, no one heard that. It's all good.
Anytime you think that, it is exactly the opposite. Everyone is waiting to be like, huh?
You said what?
I'm gonna give him a chance to correct himself.
No, I've had a shiny Giratina for a while. I don't know what you're talking about. Like this, the shiny Zekrom I'm getting right now. I get it, Link. You really want the shiny Giratina. You didn't join in. That was where you went wrong.
So true, Sip.
All right, Kingler. No. And all right. Let's just grab the Zekrom.
If you wanted to keep going for it, you could have taken Golurk.
Why
does it keep giving me attack down Zekroms? Why?
I did join in, and you dangled that thing in my face. Hey, can we... That's a wild statement, bro. That's a wild statement.
Context is important.
That's a wild, out of context statement.
Now hold up. Now hold up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's step back a couple steps here. Are we sure we want to live in the past? Or do we want to live in the now?
Is this karma? Like, this is in the second DLC area, the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, Crown Tundra. So this is like, if it's right below the starting village in that area there.
But I think you need to do the, like, quests and story somewhat.
No, I think you can just go straight into it, actually.
Can you? Oh, never mind. My apologies. I'm misinformed.
Are you going to join some Kirim?
I'll do it once and then I'll
Skedaddle.
That'll do it for me.
I'll probably only go for like 2 more runs. Alright, there you go. I get you now. Let's leave it. Let's focus on the present. I believe. Yeah, see, he gets it. He gets it.
Wow.
Wow.
What a strange change of heart.
Yeah, it was introduced like straight away, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you didn't get in, buddy.
I went with Michael. I'll quit out of that. Maybe I'll stop you then.
Okay. That's funny.
I'm sorry, Michael. I sabotaged you.
Well, when there's like 7 people trying to join.
Yeah. It's a bit hard.
Is that my Lord and Savior, Draculok? Or is it Evolution?
Dracloak.
Yeah.
I like Draculok. I'm kidding.
Drop Callian.
Drop Callian?
I don't know, man. Excuse me. I'm playing Shield right now.
Oh, Kirim is Ice Dragon.
Dragon Ice. It's okay. I have Kirim on the GTS.
Oh, those are
Fighting? I guess we go towards the fighting type.
Those are not great options.
How dare you, AFK? It's called lurking. Lurking's fine. I'll lurk in a lot of streams.
Sometimes you just got stuff to do. But having it on is very helpful to people.
Yeah, especially when it's like you're doing like hours for like viewership and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kirim is what we're gonna look for now. But I'm kind of more doing this for just the living decks. So I don't really need shinies for my living decks. They're nice, but I just want the Pokemon itself.
Some of these are like, it's not your highest priority. Like, I kind of thought that for some reason the shiny Kirim and Reshiram were like inverted, and like it was black Reshiram and white Zekrom.
When you said you wanted the shiny Zekrom, I was like, oh yeah, I think shiny Zekrom's cool, but it's not that cool.
Yeah, it gets a blue eye, and it's like a slightly different
blue eyes, like, white dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, growing up with Yu-Gi-Oh makes me just want to have the original ones.
The shinies for this gen for the legendaries are pretty meh.
Yeah.
You're getting a shiny next?
Genies. Tornadoes.
Shiny. That was...
Yeah, that's pretty underwhelming.
Gen 6 though, that is where we're gonna be doing probably a little bit of shiny hunting.
Slight yellow.
The one I want the most is probably Zygarde. I think shiny Zygarde is what I'd want in Gen 6. Shiny Zygarde or Yveltal.
Wow. Not Victini. Oh, it just becomes pure white. I see.
Damn, 4 out of 10. That's pretty good.
What else is there?
Bacon Bird? Ew. Ew. You don't want a shiny Moltres? I legit... I was writing a script for Moltres. And I actually... shit-talking the shiny Moltres in it.
It's not great.
No, but it was more like I was putting it in comparison to the Galarian. Oh, yeah, shiny. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's fair. What were the shiny
Yeah.
you got? That's the real question.
Yeah, see, I kind of wish that the red in, like, from Yveltal's body and the shiny was not red. I don't know, like, the white's cool, but I just prefer the red and black color scheme. And you said that's crazy before, and, like, fair enough, but I just don't like the red and white together like that. Or, like, flip it and have, like, the white part be red and the red part be white, so that there's more white than red.
Yeah, I think the shiny I'll go for in Gen 6 will be Zygarde. Yeah. Because I already have the shiny Noivern, because it would be Noivern otherwise, and I already have a shiny Noivern and Noibat.
Less Noivern.
Yeah, so I think that will be the one shiny I go for in Gen 6. They did really good with shinies in Gen 6.
Yeah.
Yavatal.
I did not know how to pronounce it growing up.
Yavatal? Yvatal? Evangelion?
Well, I was just like, how do you pronounce this, man? It starts with a Y. What do you do with that? Now it's just like, oh, it's supposed to be like, yeah. Before I was like pronouncing it like this as a kid. I was just like, yeah, it's Yveltal. And I was like, that doesn't sound right.
At least you didn't call it like Giriantina.
Gary Tina.
You know who calls it Giriantina?
I don't know.
You know exactly who calls it Giriantina.
Someone we watch.
No. It's our best buddy.
Oh. I just realized it hit me.
It's our best buddy.
Yep. Oh man.
I tell him every time he says it, I'm like, please, you're hurting me. Can you just call it Giratina? What, you mean Giriantina? I'm like, no, it's not Giriantina.
What about Gyrotina?
It's like a real. It kind of feels like a pet peeve for me if people say names like really wrong. Like I understand if you get a little bit wrong, especially if you haven't like heard how it sounds. All right, who's taking this? This should be pretty good. No one wants it? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. Oh. Do a drain punch. Alright, what's the fairy type? I can't tell what that is.
Doesn't look big.
No, we'll probably go to it. There's a YouTuber I watch who generally believes Tangela is pronounced Tangeli.
Oh,
yeah,
like
Tangela. Don't you mean it's what's his name? Who were we watching open up the packs yesterday?
Oh, Purple Cliff.
Purple Cliff says Tangeli.
Where are you getting the Y from, man?
Don't know, but he says Tangeli. I'm like, I don't know why he calls it.
People just adding their own letters into it.
I like watching his Laugh and I Lose videos, and then he's like Pokemon pack opening stuff.
Mm.
And then he becomes really unhinged if you watch his second channel, where he just swears.
I'm still thinking about
how he went to say he's completely stopped mid-sentence.
He was just like, wait a minute, I can't say that on this channel, I'll have to edit it out.
Yeah, it's good.
What's the third Musketeer's name? The rock one?
Excuse me? The third Musketeer?
Yeah, the like Virizion and Cobalion, Terrakion, that's
Terrakion?
it. Yeah. I'm just looking up the shinies.
Well, all of them,
Terrakion's not bad.
No, Terrakion's not too bad. He's the only one who isn't too bad.
Yeah. The rest of them kind of suck. What about Keldeo?
If you said the Swords of Justice, I would have understood who you were talking about.
Yeah, sorry. I've heard them be called Musketeers before.
The Swords of Justice. was even in the Keldeo movie. That's what they were called.
Oh, I didn't watch that movie. Sorry.
Yeah, I watched
Shiny
more.
Keldeo, not great.
I think it was like
Just
2015 or 2016. I just ended up watching all the movies. Oh, one of my favorites.
Did you watch the one where
he makes the? Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good video. Sorry.
No, I interrupted you. But did you watch the one where Regigigas goes mental?
Regigigas?
Yeah, Regigigas.
I love Regigigas.
Yeah. Harp on me for once instead of the other way around.
Reggie who gigas?
Reggie Gygas. Like Earthbound. Yeah, that's a reference no one was expecting. Good old mother.
People just love a good quick ban, don't they?
How is this still happening?
I don't know. People don't have a life.
Well, yeah, I get that much, but it's also just like, you really got nothing better to do,
Right?
like at all. But like, have like the most slightest impact and inconvenience on someone. Oh
when
no, he's got to click a button.
When I'm playing a game like this, a lot easier.
Yes, when you don't have to like.
Right?
Pull.
Right, Seabob? Yeah, like it was. Oh no, I gotta press 2 buttons again.
What's he gonna do?
People are my students are making accounts of me because they're little cringies.
Because they think it's very, very funny,
Yeah.
and they're not happy that like they keep getting like timed out or banned because it's
I'm
not
banned.
funny and that it's annoying. And it's just like, how many times? Like we should actually just start taking bets now. Like, how many times do you reckon before like it stops happening?
Oh, never, because so people don't know how to not be cringy.
Yeah.
Or let people just have a nice time. Chilling with some community members. Over under 12 accounts per stream? Not that many. The what is it? The repo stream had at least 8.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Me and Toast had to combine ban across YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, stream's pretty chill. We finished Gen 4. We caught last night. I stayed up very late to try and catch Arceus, what's the god of Pokemon, and yeah, I had like 100 people watching me do it at like 10:30 at night, and I was like, I'm dying, guys. I need to go to sleep.
Man wanted to sleep so
I just
bad,
wanted to
but
sleep.
The viewership was too good.
But yeah, so then we came back on today, and I caught it within like 10 minutes.
Because you took my energy. It was good energy today.
It was
for once.
good energy. But yeah, now we're on Generation 5. So we're just big chilling. That's so funny, because my cousin is actually called Belinda. So close, buddy.
It's just funny now. Like, obviously it's not happening to me, but like it's just funny.
Hey Link, how many did you say? Over under what?
Over under 12. Who's keeping count?
Over under 12. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at 5 right now. Let's see how long they go for.
Have you already answered Blaze?
Have you been getting the legendaries first? We did a couple attempts at the Zekrom, and after 4 attempts, I decided to just take the Zekrom, the normal one, and now we're just gonna get the rest of them. Because there's not a heap I need to get from this generation. There's Kyurem, There's Landorus I need to find. And then also Reshiram. Actually, I think I might have already taken Reshiram.
You reckon?
9. 9. So, my aim is to try and do this before the new game comes out. Well, it should probably be in, I don't know, 4 to 5 months, I reckon. I reckon I could realistically do it in the next, like, 2 months.
Just depends on the really niche Pokemon.
Yeah.
The ones you have to actually search really hard for, or...
Well, I think... I'm surprised we're doing this so well with this booty team, to be honest. Because we kind of smashed out most of... we smashed out a whole generation in a week. We got stuck on Gen 3 for ages. I think, yeah, Gen 3 I was stuck on for ages. Yeah, this is for Pokemon Home. You stubbed your toe. I think you need to get a new one, man. Yeah, I'm putting them all on Pokemon Home. And I kind of... Because I've always wanted a full Living Dex. And... Here comes 2 more. I just saw he joined the chat. I just saw he joined the chat. Here you go. Come on, let's see it. All right. Poliwrath, no. Comfy, no. Kyurem, no. And that's fine by me. Let's just grab these. So I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get, when we do Gen, I said this before, but when we do Gen 8. We'll get shinies off that, my sword file, what I'll play through everything for, if I haven't got them here. So we can, that's something we can do in the future. Alright, I'm gonna do one last one before I go to bed. Stack Attacker? Man, there's so many I'm gonna need to do for Gen 7.
So many Ultra Beams.
What games are compatible with Home? What games are compatible with Home? All of the games on the DS, and then all from, if you transfer from Bank to Home from the 3DS, or if you do anything on the Switch. Queen G. Oh, I didn't put in a code. Oh no, you might be fighting with a couple other people for being my #1 fan.
Yeah, you gotta pick up your game.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out from the rest. Send in like $200, then you can say you're the #1 fan.
See? I have people who come in here and send me stuff all the time.
Yeah, giving fake fan energy, man. Come on.
Yeah, you're giving fake fan energy. Can you at least like step up your game, please? So Living Dex is owning one of each, but does it count if you catch 3 Squirtles and then evolve 2 of them? Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. So I need a Squirtle, a Blastoise, and a War Turtle, like individually. So I actually need to have one of everything.
I'm just telling you the truth, man. Like, you can do better.
Yeah, so some games, Ed, you basically can only catch a couple things, like the evolution just isn't in the game, or it's like a trade evo or whatever, and you just have to go evolve it yourself.
Yeah.
Basically. Or like catch, you know, like you say, 3 Squirtles and then evolve them, because, you know, the other ones don't just show up in the wild or whatever.
That's not scamming. If you support me, you know. How else do I know that you're a true fan?
Scamming would be like me trying to link you to, like, get free fans now and sending you, like, a bot message.
Yeah. Like, Link found me Pokemon for me yesterday. That's a true fan right there, you know?
That's effort. That's time and effort and appreciated.
Anyone else joining?
I will head off now. But good
Alright.
luck on your
Catch
last
you, man.
one. Have a good one, gamers.
See you, man. Alright. I'm over the meme. Alright, what number are we at now? How many have I blocked? Yeah, I think he might be. We're at 8 right now, I think. Oh, fortune teller. The first thing that came to my mind was potion seller. Wait, who said they were joining? Super hungry. Alright, let's go. Rubber bald guys head to see the future. Isn't it meant to be you rub like Buddha's belly? Isn't that like that the joke? So that's kind of crazy that it's both Mr. Mimes right here. His name was Aang. You mean like the last airbender? We're looking for a ground type or a flying type. That's okay. If it's rock, it's probably stack attacker to be honest. Ground or steel. I guess we go left. I heard he was actually more of a fan of the water bending, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's Among Us. I mean Among Us. I mean Among Us. Alright. Oh, see you, Cappy. Come on, if they were true fans, they would really like fork it out, you know. How many emails do these guys have to keep creating these accounts? It's kind of crazy. You got this. Bless the luck. Like, it has to be a phone number or an email to make it a TikTok account, so. Oh, it's just like, why would you put in that much effort? It's alright, we're getting a little bit of entertainment out of it. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Second Pokeball? But was it an actual Pokeball or was it like an Ultra Ball? You know what I mean? Alright guys, I'm not staying up until 11:15 again. So this will be our last one. And I want to get up early to go for a walk. So, oh, what ball? I think it was just an Ultra Ball in the end. I got really lucky. We got it down to legitimately 1 health, and then we also paralyzed it. So the Togekiss crit it because it loved me, and it took it down to 1 health. It's kind of, he loved me, you know. I didn't want to push my luck. It's a rock type. Anyone? No? I'll take it. A bit of a Mungus action. One of the best Pokemon apparently ever made. I'm pretty sure I have a Turtonator on my account if you really wanted one. Like, I have everything, I'm pretty sure. At least for this gen. I know even if I transferred everything I have now, I still don't think I would have enough Pokemon. I still wouldn't finish the Living Dex. I reckon I'd still be about 200 Pokemon off. Because I'd probably only have, like, the last Evos of everything, you know what I mean? How about I do that one tomorrow for you? Because she's getting a bit late. And I can help you some of the trade Evos tomorrow. Message me on the Discord. At like 4:30, and I'll do it then. I'll be home from work then, and I'll just be chilling, and I can just mindlessly do it while I watch some wrestling. I actually have to admit, Amoonguss actually is a really good design for a Pokemon. But like this thing was meant to hide as a Pokeball. I think it's like a better version of what Voltorb is. And I don't know if that's a weird take. I actually think it's a better version of what they wanted to do with Voltorb. Or like even Electrode. Damn, you got crit. Max Overgrow. We're gonna shiny hunt. Hey, Amoonguss is a great Pokemon. We're gonna shiny hunt for a Gigalith, but it'll probably be Boldore to get Gigalith, as the lore behind me is that is my favorite shiny Pokemon. Weird take, I know. Even though Gen 5 has some really nice shinies.
Spinning that wheel.
Like Hallelujah. Oh wait, that's Gen 6. What am I talking about? Thank you for the follow, Wyatt. Such as Chandelure, or even the starters. Like, I actually think most of the starters, besides Oshawott, actually are really nice shinies. So I made a video where I ranked every single shiny Pokemon with Shadow and I think we should just do the Steel. We're not the best into Steel. I think we're actually going to get rocked by the Steel. We'll see anyway. I did a rank every single shiny Pokemon video
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
for my 1,000 YouTube subscriber. For a video for that, and we ranked them all, and we got basically to probably the top 10 Pokemon, and it was and Gigalith was up there because it is my favorite shiny. Probably, besides Koraidon, it's my favorite shiny. And Toast was pushing pretty much Buzzwole the whole time. And I was like, yeah, Buzzwole's pretty cool. Like, shiny Buzzwole, at first when you look at it, it's like, it looks sick. Because it's like, all its veins are illuminated. So it looks like it's like this on steroids or something. It looks super sick. And then it was Gigalith versus Buzzwole. I made a short about this, by the way, a couple months ago. And, me and Shadow were both like, you know what? I actually don't think shiny Buzzwole is actually that good. And then Toasty's like, it's a blue rock! It's just a blue rock! And I'm like, yeah, but it's a cool blue rock. So, yeah, I really like Gigalith. But that's the lore behind why we must get shiny Gigalith. Just for Toast, really. And for myself. Because, like, way back when, I've always thought it as, like, one of my favorites. Is that the lore you wanted? Well, if you judge Gigantamax, or G-Max, you definitely won't miss. We love blue rocks. We do. Hey, they're very pretty blue rocks, if I'm honest with you. I actually don't have any moves to hit this thing with besides... Wow. Ever seen a Quagsire throw a punch from its mouth? That did no damage, Link. You said to me you're gonna destroy this thing. Walter White. But yeah, I think we'll probably end up... What the heck? I don't know what this is for. But yeah, we'll probably end up shiny hunting Gigalith, and maybe, if we feel like it, Emboar. But the Gigalith is probably going to be pretty annoying to get. That's all I know. The glorious King Kevin Durant like that. That's fair. No one would want to hurt Kevin Durant. What is this Pokemon? I have this big spreadsheet of like all the Pokemon I need to catch, and then one of the images got moved, and I'm really confused where it's meant to go. Oh, sorry. I should took that off. Oh. I guess it's gone to me. I was going for the Raptors. I don't know what you're talking about. I was going for the Raptors in 2019, so I believed in them. Why did Kawhi have to leave you? Because he didn't want to be there because it was Toronto and it was cold and it was Canada. And he wanted to live in LA. That's not a bad Pokemon. If anyone wants that actually won't be too bad against probably Stack Attacker. Alright. This is our last battle for tonight. Fellow gamers. was stack attacker. Look at that. Hey, you like Legos? You like bricks? Well, we got some bootleg ones with bootleg ones of ours. Fortunately, this is a guaranteed shiny. Blessed be. Oh, yes. It's undeniable. It's underrated. It is shiny stack attacker. This is my movie voice. Hey, you're gonna miss the first Focus Blast, and it will be epic. Your narrator voice is looking epic. Damn, I love looking at voices. Oh, low key go. Okay. It was epic. You probably have a water move, don't you? It sounds like you want me to Giga Drain you. That's what you're trying to tell me, Link? Someone once told me in one of my videos, don't do voices, it distracts me. I was just like, what? "042 on the Focus Blast. That's a lot of healing. Hatine! Oh. Sandstorm's up. And sorry, Link, they only went for 9 on the fake accounts. I think they gave up or Beast Boost. See, I would have went on the under on the 12 or 100%. Easiest fake dollars I've ever made. Alright guys, can we put in some hard work here? I've only got 2 Giga Drains left. If only one of our members could actually hit an attack. I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm not, you know, saying someone's kind of throwing here, but like someone's kind of throwing here, you know. Oh dear God, he hit an attack. Damn. He went back to back. You know, if you hit 2 of them, it would be over right now. Like, if you hit like 2 or 3 of them, 100% accuracy move, it would be over right now. It's simple as that, but... Let me Gigantamax. Let me Digivolve. Oh, I'm getting sweepy. Oh, hey, this is my last attack before I can't do anything, by the way. I'm out of PP. Ten is not high enough PP. Scold. Man could have finished this battle off 10 years ago and burn it. Double edge. Boring damage? What do you mean boring damage? Well, I need you to do some damage because I can't. I'll put it that way. Alright, let's finish it off this turn. Alright, I'm gonna use Rage Powder and make it only a me, so you guys can finish it off. Because you're really using round. Oh, you burned it. That's crazy. That's crazy that you actually burned it again. Hey, you're only meant to hurt me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. Yeah, math checks out. Alright. Just someone hit it with something to finish it off, please. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Really? How do you use a round? Oh, that was a slow battle. It's probably the best way I can put that. You're the shadows? No, Shadow's gone. I don't know what you're talking about, Link. I live in the shadows. Uno. Dos. Tres. Ah, that's fair. I think you also had... I don't know. The bug move would have been alright too. Would have done a little bit more than that, but... It doesn't matter. We smashed it. Durant. Stack Attacker. Alright, I'm gonna leave Stack Attacker for later. I'll grab a Mungus. And I can at least do a +1 on that. You were merely graced by the dark? I was born in it. I was born in it. I honed it to make a shiny Giratina. Alright. Good stream tonight, guys. We finished Gen 4 and we started on Gen 5. Next I was about to say next episode. Wow. Next episode we're going to big chill and kind of smash out, maybe trying to get shiny Boldor Gigalith. And probably do a big chunk of the next part of the Dex, I reckon, is what we can probably do. Alright. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go to bed and catch them Z's. So, Z's. And have a good night, everyone. Have a lovely night. See you guys later. Bye.